Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to The Legend of Zelda, the Ocarina of Time Reloaded. In the last episode, well, it was quite packed full of stuff actually. We cleared out the Dongo's Cavern, we got the Goron Spiritual Stone of Fire, called Goron's Ruby. We met a couple of great fairies. Yeah, we got a few bits and pieces done. So we've got one spiritual stone left to get, which, well, we're going to get on our way to do this episode. We're not going to do it. However, we are in Kokiri Village, which is where I was hoping we were going to start, because this time I do actually want to be here. So as you can see, we are currently using a Hylian shield, which is not what I want to be doing. So let's get to the store, which I believe is this building here. Yes indeed, and we can buy ourselves a wooden shield, a Deku shield. Because, as I've said before, oh come on, we know how to use them. As I've said before, oh no, I don't want to buy anything else. When using the Hylian shield, it's very heavy for this kid, so he can only crouch when using it. The Deku shield, on the other hand, he can, he can actually move about whilst using it like that. And he's a bit more mobile. Whoops. So yeah, there we go. Now we can leave Kokiri Forest, and we are now going to be on the trail of the final spiritual stone. Lost words. I hate that place. Right, so we're back in Hyrule Field. Now, we want to go this way. I mean, we've gone this way twice already. One to Hyrule Castle and one to Death Mountain, but we want to go this way again. Because this is the next area that we want to go to. Just come around here. What do you want, Navi? I wonder if Saria knows anything about the other spiritual stone. I mean, she might do, but I'm not going to trouble her because I don't need to. What we're going to do is just come along here, run along this riverbank. Did I hear a Skulltula? Well, if I did, I don't know where it is. But what's along here? Zora's River. And what do we think could be at the end of Zora's River? Yeah, it's Zora's domain, I'm not going to lie. Right, that's what a magic pot looks like. It gives us more magic. Right, we need to replenish our rupees. There is... Do you know what? Actually, before we continue this way, I want to just go back to Kakariko Village quickly, because I want to check something. Hi there everyone, Future Editing Mark here. Now, I'm going to do a jump cut here, because I do actually go back to Kakariko Village, but the thing I want to check out is completely irrelevant, and yeah, it's not anything that I needed to look at, so I'm just going to jump, and I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so here we are. I mean, it doesn't take long to get here from Kakariko Village, but to be perfectly honest with you, I would also prefer it to be daytime so that I can see what I'm doing. Right, let's get the goodies in the grass here. There's an owl again. Hoo hoo! Looks like you've gotten bigger and stronger already, Link. Just ahead lies Zora's domain. The Zoras serve Hyrule's royal family by protecting this water source. Their door will not open for anyone except those who have some connection with the royal family. I wonder what that could mean. Let them hear the melody of the royal family. Hoo hoo hoo! Okay, he just outright tells us what we need to do. Yeah, anyways. So yeah, he just outright tells us what we need to do. Boulders! Now, we can't actually... Ow! Okay, well that's 9. We can't actually come through here without going to Death Mountain first, because we do need the bomb bag. So... Oh dear, I think I might have thrown that a bit too far. Seriously? Fine. I'll go up close and personal with it. Chickens? Butterflies? Oh, now I remember, if there's butterflies around, I think you can play Zelda's Lullaby. And something happens. I could have done that in Kakariko Village as well. Nope. It's one of the songs, but I can't remember which one it is now. Anyways. That doesn't matter. Hello. Chomp, 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 chomp. How about some magic beans? They aren't selling very well. How about 10 rupees for one piece? I want at least 2. So, we've got a magic bean. If you want to plant them, look around for soft soil, that's exactly what that is there. And we've seen... Why are you eating them? We've seen one more, and that one more would be quite beneficial to us a bit later. 20? Okay, fine. Well, I'm going to plant one here. That button marker, come on, I'm forgetting what all my controls are. Right. The item does work here, I'm just not close enough. There we go. Right. Now we all know how long it takes plants to grow, so we'll come back to this. I'm going to put my bombs back on my C stick. Right, let's jump over here. Okay, so here we have a day-night cycle. I didn't think we did. That's not to rock. Actually, we don't need to worry about that one. Just ignore them for the most part. Right, there's a heart piece. We can't get that right now, I don't think. There's a blue tektite. Okay, right. What's over here? Right now, nothing. Can we get that heart piece? I don't think we can. I don't think we can jump that far right now. We might be able to come back for it. Yeah, right, okay. Let's just have a look around. We ultimately want to go up there, from what I remember. However, Yeah, we can't get that heart piece right now. I know how we can get it, but that'll have to wait till later, I think. I mean, I can try and do a jumping slash on it. Try that? Actually, no, that's not going to work. Right, got my sword away. You got any rupees in you? You got heart. Oh, well, I did take some damage just now, so that'll help. Right. Go away. Ow. Be useful if we were kind of on the same level. Okay, right, I'm just going to ignore that off the rock. Well, that was useful. Well done, Link. Right, so now we have to go all the way back round again. Well, I say all the way back round. I mean, we're here. It wasn't exactly far. But yeah, that was a missed jump there. And by that I mean I didn't need to jump at all, because there's a bridge. Right, so we want to go up there. See, look, there's butterflies there. Okay, that fizzled out. That's not going to work. Zelda's lullaby. Remembered it this time. And now that opening opens. You know what I mean, the passageway opens. And we are now in Zora's domain. So, there's a few things that we might want to have a look around at here. Firstly, I just need to get my bearings, to be perfectly honest with you. Shop? Yes. Hello. That's what the Zora look like. They're odd aquatic fish creatures. Who are you? We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. So, you say you have some connection with Hyrule's royal family. Well, what do you want from us? Well, that would be handy, but obviously I can't buy it. It's like the Goron one. That would be handy. Right, no, I don't need anything in here then. Right, we do need a fish, but conversely also we need a bottle. Buying that one is a way to do it, but I can't carry I can't carry 200 rupees right now. Right, hello. Oh, my dear sweet Princess Ruto, where has she gone? I'm so worried. Oi. Okay, well I can't talk to him now. Princess Ruto, yes, she's an odd character. Okay, she's just... right. Snap out of it, dude. Oh. I think that's what happens when there's butterflies around, is that you play Zelda's Lullaby and you get a fairy. Right, what does this say? High dive practice spot. Okay. Well, fine, I'll jump off the thing. Diving game, 20 rupees. Want to play? Yes. Pick up all the rupees I throw from here. You have only a limited amount of time. When you pick them all up, come back here and I'll give you something very nice. I can't remember how many he threw out. But we should be able to do it. I think we've only got one more. This one. I've got something very nice for you. Come and get it. Excellent. Right. We could go up that ladder, or we could come back up this way. So what's this Zora got for us? It better be a fish. Now I keep going on about bottles and stuff. They are very, very handy, and I swear somebody somewhere sells them, or sells one anyway. I can't remember where it is though. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this you can dive much deeper under the water. Okay. That's handy. Because I'm going, hopefully, can I get to that opening? Yes. Right, because now we are in Lake Hylia, however you want to say it. Now, Lake Hylia, whatever, is right over the other side of the map. I think I want to investigate this building here. Hello. Oh, shall we say that again? Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing Lake Hylia's water with various unusual compounds. Perhaps you've met the old lady from the potion shop. She is like a student of mine. Hoo hoo hoo. Okay. Can we get down to the bottom of this? No, not quite yet. Okay. Okay, so we don't want to be here just yet. Right, well. I know it's there, that's way too deep, and I can't get back that way, I don't think. Where did I come out of? Hang on, that's a bottle. That's what I want. Why can I not pick it up? What's that? Well, there we go. You got an empty bottle. Put something inside and use with C. What? Something's already inside? Okay, right. This is definitely where we want it to be. Then, I don't think we want to be there though. Well, I need to get back to. Wow, there we go. Zora's domain. I think is back this way. So, that other entrance. Well, the less said about where that takes us, the better. We are going to have to go there later in the game, but I'm not going to mention anything right now. So, let's take a look at this bottle. And it's got a note in it. Huh? It looks like there's something already inside this bottle. It's a letter. Help me, I'm waiting for you inside Lord Jabu Jabu's belly. Ruto. P.S. Don't tell my father. Well, okay, now, there we go. That's good that I was just messing about. Because we now have a bottle, which is good. Zora's fountain is the source of the river. Lord Jabu Jabu lives in the fountain. Lord Jabu Jabu is the patron deity of the Zoras. Princess Ruto is in charge of preparing his meals, morning and night. Good to know. Right. I think this is shower. It is, however. I need to do something with this bottle first. I think I need to show it to... I don't know what the name of that king is. King Zora. That's what I'll call him. Da King, the big boss. Lord Jabu Jabu, this is Lord Chabu Chabu. He's a bit of a chubby one. Right, anyways, do that, and then do that. Who? This letter? It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see, she's inside Lord Jabu Jabu? That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear Princess Ruto. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gills. The evidence seems clear. Of course you'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle. Oh, it was in. Take it respectfully. Please, find my dear Princess Ruto immediately. Zora! Right. Now that I have an empty bottle, I'm going to go back down to where that Zora was, that we spoke to just now, who told us about Princess Ruto. Because he was standing next to a shallow part of the water. And if we take a little wade into here, and walk over here, I caught a fish in a bottle. Now, looks so fresh and delicious. Yeah. We're not going to have it for long. What we're going to want to do, this is why you needed the bottle. Well, aside from the fact it had the note from Princess Ruto in it, which I completely forgot. I knew that there was something we needed to do with the king. I forgot what it was. But yeah. We can now head to Lord Jabu Jabu. Who is over here? At Zora's fountain. And that big blubbery whale thing is Lord Jabu Jabu. Hello, you big lug. So, what we need to do in order to get him to do anything is we just need to use the fish right in front of him. Because he's hungry, it seems. This is probably how Princess Ruto ended up here, because we are now inside Jabu Jabu's belly, and this is in fact the next dungeon. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it here, we're going to save, and we are going to do this in the next episode, because from what I remember this one can be quite irritating, mainly in part to Princess Ruto herself. So we're going to save it. I'm going to say thank you for watching. I've been Mark from Retribution Gaming. This has been The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Reloaded. And I hope you'll join me next time, where we'll explore the insides of Lord Jabu Jabu, as delightfully... No, that's not the word I'm looking for. Disgustingly that sounds. So I hope you join me for that one. Make sure to bring a lot of antibacterial wipes. So until then, take care, and I'll catch you later. Bye-bye, Zora. If you like that video, please do all the usual YouTube fun stuff, like hitting the thumbs up to give it a like, consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, and hit the bell to get notifications of when I post new content. And if you'd like to support the channel even further, please do consider buying me a coffee, link of which is on screen and in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you for the next one.